Well, hello. I'm a big fan of auxiliary lights on bikes. I don't need to pack up the whole bike full of spotlights and strobe lights and all that sort of thing. But I do like some auxiliary lights just to support the main headlights of the bike. I do a lot of nighttime rural driving and there's a lot of wildlife out there. So having some bright lights on the bike to help light up the ditches and the periphery of the road, to me, adds a degree of safety. It also adds a degree of safety even on low beams to have some additional lighting on the bike for conspicuity to other drivers, car drivers primarily, just to make yourself more visible. I went out and actually bought a set of Clearwater Darla lights. I just finished installing them. They're fairly straightforward. It's very easy. They actually tap into the bike, believe it or not. So you can use the bar-mounted wheel on the bike to program them and control their operation. They go bright. I have them programmed so they go bright on high beam and very, very low on low beam. So they're always on. They work very well. These are very highly rated lights. Here in North America, they're probably among the highest rated lights you can buy as far as quality and owner satisfaction. They're not cheap. They're very expensive. But for what you get and what you pay, I think it's a fair trade-off. So I've filmed the installation in pieces and hope you enjoy, and maybe you'll buy a set yourself. So what came with the package that I ordered from Clearwater, first of all, are the mounting brackets. These are, from what I'm led to believe, these are actual BMW parts. These are the two arms that stick out off the engine on either side to hold the lights. I also bought, at the same time, the amber slip-on lens covers for the lights. And then the lights themselves come in this little box with the instructions. So what I'm going to do is follow the instructions to the letter, and won't show you every little single thing, but I'll show you the bulk of what happens here. The light bars mount right into the end of the frame. There's a whole boss already there for them. Once installed, it's just a matter of taking the bodywork off of the right-hand side of the bike. There are 3 panels. The lower black one, the painted one, and the middle black one against the tank, which you have to take the seat off first. And once the bodywork is off, you can put the light bar on the right-hand side of the bike. It has to be snaked around the coolant hose, but it hooks right up and there's plenty of room. Each light has a small bracket that attaches to the light bar. There are 2 screws, one for tightening and one for adjusting. I'll probably ultimately change these screws because I find them difficult to get to when you want to adjust the lights without having to take them off the light bar. But otherwise, for now, they'll work just fine. I did not, for the sake of the video, show me aiming the lights. Probably the best feature of this lighting system is the CAN bus CANOpener interface that it comes with. This interface allows you to periscope into the computer chatter that goes on in the bike and allows you to control the function of the lights using the Wonder Wheel and turn signal cancel button, believe it or not. There's a protocol, a set of instructions to follow to adjust these settings, but it's very slick and doesn't require a separate switch to turn off and on the lights. I followed the instructions and mounted the system relay up underneath the steering head on one of the frame uprights. And then, also following the instructions, I routed the wiring back towards the battery on the right side of the bike, just following the existing stock harness. From the CANOpener interface, there's a data line that runs down to control the lights. It's easy to route as well using zip ties and following the stock bike harness. Now the kit comes with PosiTap connectors, which I did use, but hooking up to the battery, I've developed my own 2-prong plug because I find the battery difficult to get to. So I've run 2-prong plugs, weather sealed, directly from the battery, and I can plug in different accessories depending on the time of the year. It's
Since I'm not using my charger now, I'll use that plug instead. With the exception of this 2-prong plug, I didn't cut any of the wires in case I ever want to remove this system and apply it on another bike. Here you can see the lights coming on when the bike is turned on, and you can also see me controlling the brightness of the lights when the headlight is on low beam. On high beam they come on 100%. On low beam I have them at 5%. Very pleased. Anyway, until next time.